Hello everybody. In the next couple of videos I'm going to show you guys how to use Navisworks to simulate the construction. This structure and this building was developed in a Bentley product, and the model was brought in using some neutral format such as IFC. As we already mentioned before, IFC is the neutral format. So a lot of the BIM software, they should be able to handle the IFC file. The file that we use is already included in the zip folder that I posted to Canvas, and this is the name of the Revit file. And we are going to use the program called Navisworks. I believe all of you guys create your model using Revit. And if we launch the Navisworks and we try to open the file that we created in Revit, so you can say open, and Navisworks can handle a lot of different formats, but this is something I want to warn you guys, is that even though Revit can handle the Navisworks can handle Revit file, but the Revit file itself, the format is not perfect, because I tried different files and I just realized that the model that I give it to you guys, even though you can see in Revit, but when you try to open it directly using Revit file, you will find nothing will show. So that's why it is very important, a concept for BIM as interoperability. You have to make sure the information can be really exchanged between different platforms. So the best way to handle this situation is to basically save your Revit file as an IFC format. So before we open this file, I want to first save the model in Revit as IFC. Once you open the model, this is how it looks like. Click File and Save As. Not Save As. We have to use the Export as IFC file. We can browse to the directory where we would like to save this file, and we're going to save it as this one. I already did before, so if this is your first time, you can just come up with your own name. I will just override it. Click Export. Since I already have it, I'm just going to replace it. Usually it will take some time to get this model exported into the IFC. I'm just going to pause the video a little bit until the file is successfully exported to the IFC file. Now the model has already been successfully saved as the IFC. You may also notice that I've got two cranes imported into this model. Not necessarily you have to import the crane model into Revit. You can, and you don't have to. You can also bring the crane into your Navisworks later on. The advantage of having your model, the crane model, in the Revit file is I can coordinate the position of the crane. So later on, when I open this model up in Navisworks, the position will be where I would like to have. So now let's take a look at the IFC file in Navisworks. I already launched the Navisworks and I browse to my IFC file. I have to make sure this is the IFC and this is the file that we're going to use. Then click Open. Again, it will take some time to get this model exported into Navisworks the first time. Let me pause the video a little bit and wait. Now you can see the model has been successfully brought into Navisworks, and the file name is still IFC. As I already mentioned before, if you want to save this as the NWD, so next time this will be a standalone file, and your opening up the model will not be relying on the previous IFC file. Let's stop here for this video clip, and in the next clip I'm going to show you guys how to group certain elements and break the entire model into smaller chunks.